Welcome into Carmichael Gymnasium for the Co-Rec Intramural Championships in Indoor Soccer. I'm Chris Lehman. We've got Michael alongside me. Michael, it's going to be a good one today. We get the Thuggetz and we get the Speedy Sloths.
Yeah, it will be a good one. And we just got finished watching the fraternity game and a lot of physical play, and it's fun because it's in a more confined area, so we'll see a lot of action here.
Absolutely, and we're just about ready to get underway as the referees are getting into place. And it will be a little bit different, not your traditional indoor soccer, playing here on a basketball floor, and you don't have walls on all sides. There are a couple spots where the ball can actually go out of play on the ground, so it'll be a little bit different. Yeah, it will, and the players, they can kick the ball off the wall to push the ball ahead and maneuver in that way. So a lot of different elements to this game. And it certainly will be interesting. These are supposed to be the two best teams in the Co-Rec division this year. The Speedy Sloths, who are in black, are undefeated right now as they went 5-0 in the regular season and obviously have won all their games in this tournament. The Thuggetz, on the other hand, went 3-1-1 and made a good run to get here to the championship game. So we get ready to get underway, still ironing out a few details. But it looks like the Thuggetz will start with the ball. They'll be going from left to right on your screen, and they kick off down the right side, immediately up. They fight for it, but back come the Sloths. The Speedy Sloths drop back to the half line, one time back down into the far corner. Battling along the wall. That's something that you have to get used to. Obviously these teams have, Michael, but it's something you have to get used to if you're used to playing normal soccer. You're able to use those walls, and you're also able to use them on defense as an extra defender. Right.
Yeah, and it's the walls will definitely be a factor in the game, and as you can see, right into this moment, they're trying to kind of get around defenders by using the wall. It can also act as another player for your team.
Ball picked up by the keeper for the Thuggetz, and he'll roll it back out. Have to be careful when you're rolling it as a goaltender. You can't go past, ball can't go past halfway without being touched, as Thuggetz try to put pressure on, but cleared back out by the Sloths and right back in by the Thuggetz. Out comes the goalkeeper to snag that loose ball. He has got to be the most intense goalkeeper that I've seen in an intramural soccer game. Got the knee pads going on and the gloves. Up come the Sloths, back in front, and a great block made by the defender there for the Thuggetz. Up off the wall and takes a carom off of, it looks like right below us, it was a thermostat, kicked it right back out center, but the Sloths will take it back. Down the far side one time, a wide open in front shot, great save made by the keeper. Immediately back the other way, the Thuggetz, but taken back by the Sloths. Big shot up off the wall, above the goal. And we are back at center. Across the half line, the Thuggetz. That shot in and a save made by the keeper. Couple of decent chances for both teams thus far, Michael.
Yeah, the Speedy Sloths have been well in transition. Had a pretty nice opportunity there just a couple possessions ago, just couldn't take it.
And the Thuggetz have it back now at the half, stolen away by the Sloths. They bring it back, they got a 2-on-1. Hesitating, negs the man, shot, save made by the keeper, a great one. A good play there by the Sloths, so they got probably the best scoring chance we've seen so far.
Yeah, right in front of the goal, had an opportunity, and just tried to put it out there, hope something good would happen. Keeper makes a good save though.
And it is very tough to score on these goals. They're not nearly as big as your traditional soccer goal, so much more easily defended by the keepers. We saw a low score, as you said, in the fraternity league in their championship. The final score in that championship was 1-0, as that one is swallowed up by the keeper for the Sloths. They bring it back out. Plenty of time up the far side, all the way back across. Great pass. That shot goes just high, but it's deflected away by the keeper for the Thuggetz. Along the side, centering. The give and go doesn't quite work, but the Sloths still have it down there. Far corner now as he works with it. Defended well, though. Back out to the center, off the post, both posts, and it goes just wide on the rebound. A great chance, and it looks like they're going to call it a goal.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looked like it hit the right post and it crossed what would be the imaginary line there between the two posts before it rimmed out.
And what it looked like to me, at least, is it hit both posts and came out. It never fully crossed the line. And the referee that made the call was on the far side and down away from the play, so I'm not sure why he made the call. He couldn't, there's no way he could see it from there.
Right.
So I'm not sure why he made the call. They're discussing it right now. But to me, Michael, it didn't look like a goal.
It'll be close. Now we'll see what the referees are going to call. It'll be a big shift in this game, whatever they do call.
And of course, NC State's recreational department doesn't have the money in their budget for a video replay, so there's no way to say to determine whether or not that was a goal. And we'll see what they're going to do here. It looks like it might be a drop ball.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to call it.
It's not going to be a goal.
Yeah.
Drop ball won by the Sloths. They possess, drop all the way back to the half line. In they come as number 12. Defended well, but he gets it right back, and the Sloths will retreat with it. Great movement thus far by the Sloths with the ball. A lot of great passing. They're forcing the Thuggetz to move around a lot. They're tying them out a little bit too, I think so.
Yeah, the Sloths are really controlling the game of time of possession so far. The Thuggetz have gotten a couple opportunities in there, but the Sloths, for the most part, really controlling it so far.
They certainly have possessed it for the most, but here's a chance for the Thuggetz. A big kick. That one whiffed on, though, and goes wide. Up off the air duct, headed back out in front, and taken back out by the Sloths. At the half line, drops back. Defended well. Up to the half line, the centering pass will trickle all the way down in on the net, and will be taken by the keeper. Quick rollout, one-time pass up to center, but it will roll all the way down. It will be taken by the Sloths. That pass stolen off the wall, shot off the wall, missed back out in front. The Sloths collect the rebound and bring it back. Up the near side, just below us. Centering pass deflected in, and the keeper picks it up. His pass stolen away, though, by the Sloths. They battle for it in the corner. Drop back. Now up. Left at center, a big shot coming in, and a save made by the keeper. He couldn't handle it, though. I would have expected with those gloves he would have been able to hold it a little better.
The Sloths are moving the ball a lot better than the Thuggetz so far. They're getting a lot of better opportunities, while the Thuggetz, they're just trying to get it down there.
In close, the shot blocked away. I will say, though, even though the Thuggetz haven't possessed the ball much, they have one or two decent scoring opportunities. They're doing a great job defending in front of the net. Aside from the breakaway and that 2-on-1, they haven't had a good chance in front. There's another one, and another good save by the keeper.
Thuggetz have just got to find a way to get down in scoring territory and make some things happen. They haven't been able to get down close enough to have good opportunities yet.
No, and it's really been due to the fact that the defensive pressure coming from the Sloths has really not allowed them much room. There already isn't that much space out on this court anyhow. A steal and a good chance. That shot ripped wide. The rebound off the wall misses. Back off the wall again.
Seems like you should have controlled that ball and tried to get a little closer and make a move.
Oh, another good pass. Doesn't quite find its way through. Taken back by the Thuggetz. Off the wall. Looking for a man. Can't find him. Diving out and collecting the ball, the keeper for the Speedy Sloths. And he'll roll it back out, they'll bring it back up. Light pressure put on by the Thuggetz. Drop back. Now off the wall. Taken back again by the Thuggetz across the halfway line. Down the far side, defended well. Off the wall, blocked away still. And that's another thing we haven't talked about. These aren't normal walls either. They do have pillars that support the building coming out the side, so you can see some funny bounces sometimes off these walls.
Yeah, and we saw too the pillars coming into factor. We also got a good opportunity there for the Sloths. We saw a couple times in the fraternity game we had some questionable plays where getting some scrappy plays up against the wall and players jamming their opponents up against the wall.
Good chance there for the Sloths. She can't handle it though, and it's brought back again by the Thuggetz. Up they come. They got a good chance brewing here, but a good job by the Sloths to get back. Fake. Now he's going to take the shot left-footed off the hand of the keeper and deflect it away. Sloths are going to bring it back again. They've got another chance. Oh, and the pass is just long. In the corner now, the Sloths still possess it. Back out. Bad touch, almost taken away by the Thuggetz, but kept by the Sloths. All the way back out to the half. That shot blocked away. Turning back, the Sloths will retreat again. They're doing a great job, Michael, of resetting when they don't have what they're looking for in the attack. They're doing a good job resetting it and finding the holes. It seems to be why they're getting some good chances.
Yeah, they're not forcing anything. They're not, when things break down, they're not trying to get something out of nothing.
We get our first substitution of the game as that ball went out. Hesitation, but a shot through the legs of the defender, but deflected wide. Now up come the Thuggetz. Stolen away, the Sloths will bring it back. They've got numbers. Wide open on the other side. One-timer, a great save. A rebound blocked away. Now back wide. That shot goes back behind the net off the curtain. But the Sloths still possess. Down low now. Great passing from the Sloths. One-timer deflected off the hand of the keeper, and he'll grab it off the curtain. Quick pass up. That was going to be too long, but it gets taken away by the Sloths, deflected out of play. And it would be a corner kick for the Sloths.
The Thuggetz keeper's been playing very well, making some good saves. He's got to make some better decisions off of his saves and passing it forward.
That pass floated in, kicked away, and brought back out by the Thuggetz. At the half, they'll turn back. All the way back to the keeper. One-timer coming off the wall. Handled by the Thuggetz, brought all the way down. Now in the corner. Heavy pressure put on by the Sloths. Here they go, a good chance coming. Aggressive goalkeeping, though, prevents it. No one in the net. He does a great job. A little bit of a gamble there from the goalkeeper, Michael.
Yeah, for sure. Going out that wide, trying to chase after the ball and leaving the goal empty. Could have turned out bad, but makes a good play.
Shot coming in from the Sloths off the curtain. Taken back again in the corner. Sloths still with it, defended heavily. Poked away and taken back by the Thuggetz. Up across half. Knocked away by the Sloths all the way down into their own corner. Back up. Taken back again by the Sloths. Trying to move in, poked away again. The Sloths still have it. Excuse me, the Thuggetz with it. They'll reset. Far side off the wall. Flipped up and out. They work to manage the wall here. She finds a gap through the center, but the pass is intercepted and cleared back out by the Thuggetz. That ball played up off the wall, couldn't be handled though. And the goalkeeper for the Thuggetz will put the ball back in play. Up come the Thuggetz. The centering pass blocked away at the defense. Centering pass now again. This time the Thuggetz have it. That one off the wall. No one left in front though to pick up the rebound. Sloths trying to get a centering pass was blocked away by the defense of the Thuggetz. That pass gets all the way across. Now at the half line, double team, picked off. The pass was by the Thuggetz. They bring it back quickly. Off the wall, out in front, whiffed on the shot. But the Thuggetz still have it. Pass centering, blocked away by the Speedy Sloths. The Sloths bring it back across the halfway mark. Holding, hesitating, one-timer, comes off the curtain. Goalkeeper hesitates, leaves it for the Sloths. Loose in front, shot, save made by the keeper, a great one.
That one was close. The Thuggetz are really fortunate. They've got a good goalkeeper back there making some good saves.
It's in fairly good defense as well. The Sloths looking for a handball, they won't get it. They bring it back out anyhow, headed down in on goal, and the keeper will pick it up. Straight up the middle, now down the outside come the Thuggetz. Looking for the centering pass, it's not there, stolen away by the Sloths. They bring it back, and they have numbers. Hesitating, out wide, coming in, centering pass, stopped by the leg of the keeper. Here come the Thuggetz. That one's knocked up off the wall and brought back again by the Sloths. And they come, that shot blocked away at the defense. Ball still in play though. The centering pass doesn't get across. Still with it though, the Sloths. Both teams really seem to be slowing down here.
Yeah, and the Thuggetz too, they've they've had some opportunities in transition, but they're not doing as good of a job as the Sloths are making the right passes when they get defenders around them.
Ball cleared all the way out by the Thuggetz, handled by the keeper for the Sloths. And the Sloths will try and bring it back up across the halfway line. That shot off the post. Still there, centering pass. Knocked away, and the Thuggetz bring it back. Down the far side. Centering, not there. Thuggetz have it back again, poked away on the centering pass by the Sloths. They've got a chance, wide open near side. Centering pass goes all the way in on the keeper.
The Thuggetz are starting to get some better opportunities here. They're just struggling to finish.
And we're starting to see the energy level pick back up again. The Thuggetz now down into the corner. Lightly defended. It's a dangerous corner down there. Stolen back away and taken by the Sloths. They're stalled momentarily, now back up across halfway. Resetting again, the Sloths. Now they bring it up with room. Fakes the shot, now comes in another great save made by the keeper. They're gonna give him another chance. That one gets all the way through, but it's too high. And that's gonna be an illegal. Well, they don't call the illegal pass there. Nobody for the Thuggetz touched it before it went across half. Nevertheless, they bring it back. 2-on-0. Out it comes sliding. The keeper makes a save.
That was a really good opportunity. He had 2 on the goal.
And a good chance there for the Sloths on that cross. But it's deflected wide. Down into the corner. The Thuggetz out in front. No shot angle there. Gonna clear it down into the corner. The keeper will come out to play it. He elects to use his feet, passes back to the center for a teammate. He'll bring it up. Still speeding up now, an errant ball on the court. Play will continue. The referee will pick it up and hold. Now he clears it out, and the Sloths maintain possession, and play continues. All the way back to the keeper for the Sloths. As the game's slowed up considerably. We see a couple bursts of energy, but not many. Good chance in front, nobody there. The shot goes high. Taken off the curtain by the keeper for the Thuggetz. That pass stolen away by the Sloths, cleared back into the corner, and the Thuggetz have it. Off the wall, cleared all the way out, but no Thuggetz there to pick it up.
Sloths have had a lot of good opportunities and just haven't been able to knock down the door yet.
And this certainly seems like it's going to be a very similar result to the fraternity game that we watched earlier, Michael. Yeah. A lot of good chances, no goals yet. Seems like the first one is going to be the winner. The Thuggetz with it as they possess, they reset back across half. Long pass, searching for a man, nobody there.
There's no question the Sloths have been controlled this game thus far. Time of possession and a lot more shots on goal, but the Thuggetz, thanks in large part to their goalkeeping ability, they're in this game and they've had a couple of good opportunities as well, and they just got to find a way to finish.
With the stoppage of play, we get some substitutions, and now play resumes as the Speedy Sloths possess the ball all the way up across half. Resetting again. Brought back up. Now down near side. Looking to go all the way across, nobody there, but the Sloths are first to it. Now the centering pass blocked away at the defense. All the way back down, the Sloths control it again in their own end. That long pass doesn't find anybody, taken back by the Thuggetz. Double move, off the wall, out in front, and he just misses. A good chance for the Thuggetz. They were gonna have a wide open chance off the wall, and he just couldn't control it.
And that's another big element of this game. If you can get those shots off of the rebounds off the wall.
The Thuggetz will control it back at half. That one long off the wall. The deflection taken though by the Sloths. Now at the center line, that pass taken away by the Thuggetz. They turn. Gives it to the goalkeeper. All the way across. That pass, though, taken off the wall by the Sloths, and they'll look to bring it back up. Pinching in and taking it, the Thuggetz. down in the corner. The Sloths get it back though, and they're gonna bring it back. Long searching pass stolen away again by the Thuggetz. They're gonna have numbers coming back this way. Tries to get around the last man, can't quite do it though. Back come the Thuggetz. Man wide open in front, the pass blocked away by the defense though of the Thuggetz. Clearing pass deflected out of bounds by the Sloths, so the Thuggetz will take it in the far corner.
It's a good opportunity here for the Thuggetz. Number 40, we don't have a roster before us, but number 40 for the Sloths got taken out. I think he's one of their best players, and the Thuggetz starting to break through that defense a little better.
Still no goals though, as the Thuggetz and the Sloths, Speedy Sloths, battle for the Co-Rec IM Championship in indoor soccer here at NC State University. The Sloths within the corner, heavy pressure. Around one man, centering pass. Taken by the Sloths, they'll reset. They don't like what they see. Back they come again. That shot off the curtain and a weak bounce right into the hands of the keeper of the Thuggetz.
Yeah, going back to your earlier point, it really may be the way this game is shaping out. Whoever scores first may very well be the winner of this game.
The Thuggetz coming up slowly. Turns it back to the center, the shot. Off the wall, the whistle sounds, and that will do it for the first half. We don't have a score yet. It's been a close game. We'll be right back with the second half. You're watching IM Indoor Soccer on Wolfpack Sports Television, bringing you into the pack. Welcome back for the second half of the Co-Rec Intramural Indoor Soccer Championship. The Thuggetz taking on the Sloths. Now the Sloths going from left to right, wearing the black. In the red, the Thuggetz going from right to left. It's a 0-0 score. But both teams have had some good opportunities, though I would say, Michael, the Sloths have had the best opportunities.
Definitely, as we've already stated, they've definitely controlled time of possession game. They've had a lot better opportunities than the Thuggetz have.
Oh, the Thuggetz have it down. The keeper will lay it off. Pressure put on by the Sloths, brought up the near side, taken away. Sloths looking for a handball there. They're not going to get it, and the Thuggetz will bring it back. Cross halfway. Cross is kicked back out by the Sloths. The Thuggetz try and bring it back, poked away, and they will retreat. Brought up the near side. Now come the Thuggetz. Looking to go off the wall, poked away though by the Sloths. Stuck up in that awkward corner with the Thuggetz, and so they'll knock it all the way back down to the keeper, who will have to play it with his feet. Kicked all the way up, taken by the keeper for the Sloths, and they'll bring it back. Cross halfway. Cutting across center, defended well though. The Sloths reset again. Off the wall, they battle for it. Again off the wall, out in front. And it's knocked away by the Thuggetz. Another good chance for the Sloths, but they can't put it home. We were informed at halftime that if it is tied after regulation, there will be a 5-minute sudden death overtime and then penalty kicks, which certainly right now seems pretty likely.
Yeah, very much so. Neither team able to break the seal off the goal yet.
The Thuggetz will take the bouncing ball up off the wall, taken back down. The Thuggetz have it in the offensive end. Stolen quickly away by the Speedy Sloths. They bring it back. Centering pass, she was open, but the pass was too far out in front. Thuggetz try to clear it back out. Kept in, though, by the Sloths. That cross goes wide of the net. Into the corner. They battle for it. Loose out in front. The goalkeeper jumps on it.
Thuggetz were doing a good job early of attacking, but now the Sloths starting to reinitiate their dominance in the time of possession game again.
That one off the wall, up off the curtain that divides the two courts out here. Taken by the keeper of the Sloths. Rolled up. The Sloths reset again. All the way across. The Sloths a very patient team, Michael. That one off the wall, cleared back out.
Yeah, they very much are. In the first half, as you stated, they did a good job of taking the ball back, resetting their offense when they can't find anything. And they make good passes, very crisp with their passes.
They battle for it in the center. And that call will go the Thuggetz way. The Sloths think it's going their way. And he'll toss the ball down. Not sure there was any call there. Couple of fakes and the Thuggetz put it back in play. Cleared back out by the keeper for the Sloths, all the way down to the keeper for the Thuggetz. He'll play it with his feet. Cross to one of his defenders. Now up across halfway. That pass was mishandled and it rolls out of that corner where the curtain doesn't reach. So it will be the Sloths ball.
Both teams struggling to get it down in opportune points of the court right now. First half, the Sloths are really good at getting it down and just putting the ball in the right spot to try and make something happen, but both teams struggling to get down there. They're just relying on more far-range shots right now in the start of the second half.
And those longer shots aren't going to work very well because the net is not big enough.
Right.
Because the goalkeeper can cover the entire net. So if he sees it coming, then it's not likely to go in.
Right.
Centering pass there it was through the hands of the keeper for the Sloths. But no one, or excuse me, for the Thuggetz, but no one was there for the Sloths to pick it up. Now the Sloths have it in the corner. They center it back, a chance, no one there. Off the wall and into the feet of the Thuggetz. That pass is too long. And out that gap in the curtain again.
The Sloths will have an advantage this half because they'll be playing on the side where there is a wall. So if they do want to try and take some long shots, they can deflect off the wall and be a little chaotic off of there, and they can hope for some deflections to put them back in. While the Thuggetz, they're playing with the curtain side, so you don't have as many deflections off the wall.
That one gets all the way in on goal. A good screen by the Sloths. She got right in front, let the ball go through. But the keeper was able to react in time to make the save. Another good opportunity. Here comes one for the Sloths. And he comes around the defender. Now give and go, and it's knocked away. The Sloths certainly getting the best opportunities thus far as they come back in. Searching for something. There it is in front, and the shot goes wide. The Sloths getting all the chances right now. Sloths possess it in their own end. All the way across. That pass stolen away by the Thuggetz, but immediately taken back by the Sloths. Near side, going to go all the way across with that one. Centered, and no one there to pick it up. Ball taken back by the Thuggetz, plenty of time. One-time pass all the way up. You're going to let it come all the way down to the keeper. And he'll take it. Rolls it out far side to a teammate. He'll bring it across half. That one across. One-timer off the hand of the keeper. He picks it up off the wall, and the Thuggetz bring it back. The Sloths steal it just over half. Up against the wall, the Sloths work it out. Down the side they go. And centering, no one there. Brought back again by the Thuggetz. Cleared all the way down. Kept in though by the Thuggetz in their offensive half. No help there for the forward. He's going to retreat all the way back to half. That deflected just wide off of a defender for the Sloths, and that could have been bad, Michael.
It could have been, and I think the second half we haven't really seen as much intensity from both sides, and that could be problematic for the goalkeepers because you could get a point where someone could just have an errant shot and goalkeeper not as focused and maybe get one in there.
That shot from way out deflected off of a Sloth defender and out of play. So we get some subs in, as will be a corner for the Thuggetz. So it doesn't seem that they knew that it was their ball. They'll come back down into their offensive half now. 3 defenders there, nowhere to go with the ball for the Thuggetz, taken back by the Sloths. That one off the head of a Sloth teammate. They could collect it far side down. They're gonna have a good chance here. Centering, the rebound's still loose, and that shot blocked away by the defense. And it certainly seems, Michael, that if anyone's going to score right now, it's going to be the Speedy Sloths.
Yeah, and I would think that the Thuggetz would want to score before it gets to PKs, because as we've seen so far, the Sloths have a lot more players that are skilled with the ball, able to make some people miss.
Stolen away by the Thuggetz, and they run it down into the corner. Cut back, cut down into the corner again. She still got it. Great footwork there, all the way across. That one poked back out by the Sloths, and they'll take possession around half field.
And that's what's really been the difference for the Sloths. When they've been able to regain possession and reset it, they've been able to set something up, while the Thuggetz, they haven't really been able to control it very long after regaining it.
But right now, all it takes is one lucky bounce to put one of these teams ahead. No one's found it yet, though. That pass, trying to get down low into the corner, but it wasn't there. Kicked up over the top of the air ducts, and that is out of play, and it will be Sloth ball. Quick substitution in, so immediately get the ball. Into the center, right around the 3-point line of the basketball court. Back to the half corner. Heavy pressure being put on by the Thuggetz right now, but still brought in by the Sloths. They'll reset again. Back they come. Into the center, a dangerous area. There's gonna be a chance. It squeaks through, but it doesn't go in. It got between the legs of the keeper, but he swatted it away with the back of his hand. What a play.
Wow, that was just inches away from being a goal.
And the Sloths will stay at it. It's the second time they've come inches away from a goal. In the first half, that one shot hit both posts. Down into the corner now. The Sloths still with possession. Looking for somewhere to center it. It gets there. That one poked in, but it's stopped by the keeper. Now off the wall, picked up by the keeper, and he will hold on to it.
A couple good opportunities there for the Sloths, able to put a man in the middle while having the ball on the outside and able to get it to that guy and give him a chance, but still just can't find the back of the net.
The Thuggetz have possession now in their own half. Light pressure put on, the ball will be played back to the keeper. A little bit of trouble handling it, but he has it now. Up the wall, looking for a teammate. She can't control it. She gets it back though. And play it off the wall, up for a forward. He can't handle it. Back the other way, the Sloths. That one crossed off the wall. Takes a couple funny bounces. There's an air duct up in there that it hit. Taken by the keeper, he'll play it back out. Center. One more pass, it's there, poked at, but it's knocked away by the Sloths. Thuggetz still maintaining possession though. That shot blocked by the Sloths. The Thuggetz regroup in their own half. Poked away, a good chance here coming for the Sloths. Comes off the wall. That shot off the legs of the keeper. Great save. Cleared back out. Almost up to where we are, but it stays in play, and the Sloths will gain possession down in their own end. Back up, no defense there from the Thuggetz. That shot high and wide off the wall. Taken back in the corner now by the Thuggetz. That one swatted out the cross by the keeper. Trickles back in on the keeper of the Thuggetz. He'll roll it out. Pressure put on now, and it will be cleared out by the keeper and out of play, and now a much needed substitution for the Thuggetz.
Kind of reminds me, if anybody out there saw the FIFA game between the United States and Ghana, Ghana controlled that game the entire way, and the United States just able to put one in. And that's just how this game has really been so far. The Thuggetz have definitely been losing the game in time of possession, and the Sloths have had a bunch of opportunities to score, haven't been able to capitalize. Similar to that game to Ghana, they had a ton of opportunity to score, just couldn't capitalize, and the United States able to come up with something. Maybe the Thuggetz can work a little magic as well.
The Sloths get it back in play, and they will take possession in the offensive end, but quickly cleared back out. Bouncing ball all the way down in on the keeper. He'll roll it out. Back come the Sloths. Weaves around a couple of men. Tries to poke it in on the cross, but can't do so. Now down in the corner, the Sloths still with possession, though heavily defended. Nowhere to go, they'll turn it back out. That one slid in off the chest of a Sloth forward and right into the keeper's hands. The Sloths turn it back. And they'll bring it in. That cross, one-timer off the wall. Misses the net, and the Thuggetz try and turn it back out. Sloths not letting them do so, though. They bring it in. Poked away by the defense of the Thuggetz, but possession maintained by the Sloths. All the way back down into their own end. The Sloths again reset. That shot goes wide off the wall. Be taken by the Sloth. She's heavily guarded. Back heel down into the corner. But a Thuggetz defender beats her to it. The clearance taken away by the Sloths. Cut back. They're getting in close. The centering pass, and it's just out of the reach of a Sloth forward. Another good chance for the Sloths to take the lead. They'll steal it back from the Thuggetz again at the half point. Taken back again by the Thuggetz. She gets around the last man. She might have a chance. Off the curtain, right into the hands of the keeper. And play certainly seems to be picking up, Michael. Speed of the game. That one shot in.
I think
handled by the keeper.
I think the Thuggetz starting to sense the urgency that they need to score. They're really fortunate not to be down in this game.
They'll bring it back a little over halfway through the second half. 20-minute halves, so we're down to about 6 or 7 minutes left in regulation. In they come. The goalkeeper goes down, but immediately it is cleared back out by the Sloths. No chance for the Thuggetz. One-timer blocked at the defense by the Speedy Sloths. Taken back at half field and poked down into the corner by the Thuggetz, but taken back immediately by the Sloths. Quickly retreating, the Thuggetz are able to thwart that attack, but the Sloths still with possession. They're going to reset. Quick give and go. Still at half. Trying to float a pass over the defense of the Thuggetz, but it's headed back out by the defense. The Sloths again resetting, and once again the game's slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's really the Sloths game. They like to reset things, get the right shots, while the Thuggetz are much more apt to score in transition.
The Thuggetz will bring it back. That shot wide and high off the curtain. It'll roll out of play for a free kick for the Sloths, and they'll make some substitutions. Back in play. Or no, it's not yet back in play. They're going to have to reset down into the corner. Now the Sloths get it back in. Slowly they bring it up. Still with possession, the Sloths down this near side. Looking for the give and go, not there. But the Sloths will get possession back on the far side. Treating it all the way back to the keeper. Turn back. Up come the Sloths. That pass stolen away. A good chance coming here for the Thuggetz. He scores! Just like you said, Michael, in transition, the keeper came out way too fast, left the far side open, and that might be the lone goal of the game. We'll see. Nevertheless, the Thuggetz take a 1-0 lead.
Beautiful play there, able to get it in transition. have the one-on-one with the goalie and put it in the net. Great play for the Thuggetz, and I'm really amazed that they're winning this game now.
We're down around 5 minutes left in the game. A good chance coming across for the Sloths, but handled by the keeper for the Thuggetz. There's your...
Like that, the Sloths were in control of this game the entire way. Now they've got to score.
And they certainly will get the opportunities. That ball's cleared out up into the catwalk. Up here with us. Put back in play now by the Sloths. All the way down into the corner. The Sloths will get a corner kick. Played short, brought in center, and that one is stopped by the keeper. Bouncing ball immediately picked up by the goalkeeper, and if any of our viewers are having trouble figuring out where the box is for the keepers, they will get another chance here for the Thuggetz. Coming out, picking up the ball is the keeper. If any of our viewers out there are wondering where the goalkeeper is allowed to use his hands, it is the end line on both sides of the basketball court that determines the top of the box. You have a little bit bigger box down in the far corner away from us, in the far end, and then it extends all the way out. The Sloths with some pressure on now. Back out into the center, it rolls in on the Thuggetz keeper, and he swallows it up. Rolls it out. That one played up the side. It's going to roll all the way out the gap and out of play. The Thuggetz looking to pick up that extra ball. They know they are running low on time. Both balls put back into play. It's going to slow it up a little bit, and the Sloths trying to speed it up as much as possible. Down to the last couple minutes, the Sloths need a goal desperately. They've got it in. Here comes the shot, it goes wide. This will be the last chance for the Sloths. Save made by the foot of the keeper. The pressure still on for the Sloths all the way down into the corner. There's the final whistle. The Sloths got the better opportunities, but the only team that was able to capitalize was the Thuggetz. The final score, 1-0 in favor of the Thuggetz. And so they will take home the Intramural Co-Rec Indoor Soccer Championship. Congratulations to them. It's a good game though, Michael. A lot of good chances for both sides, and it's just unfortunate that the Sloths couldn't put one away.
Yeah, I mean, we see that in the outdoor soccer games. You know, a team can play a better complete game but end up losing just because they can't get some shots to fall, and that was the storyline. The Sloths definitely played the better game, but the Thuggetz were able to come away with the victory because they're able to get the lone goal.
Well, that will do it for our broadcast here. For Michael and Logan alongside me, I say thank you for watching. Again, the final score, Thuggetz 1, Sloths 0. You've been watching I Am Soccer on Wolfpack Sports Television, bringing you into the pack.